so sturzbetrunken. Naja.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Scheiß auf Marjorie.
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right.
Puh.
You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
So einfach. What the fuck? Ja gut. Ja, sie ist mir. Wir halten uns von allen Problemen fern. Das fällt mir echt das englische Wort eher ein als das deutsche.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Ja, der
Tommen is our
Bastard.
king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Gay?
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
It's clear. Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
that.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it!
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it,
You told me this story.
but you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous.
Find out who is helping Lord Whitehill. Aber erstmal gucken wir uns die Blumen an. No.
I can't look at flowers the same way anymore.
Morgren Andros. Leaf drops on top too. Ja, toll. Komm, essen wir erstmal was. Lecker. Käse, 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 Käse.
Let's not repeat too much gossip.
Oh, schön ist es hier, schön.
It seems so calm out
Ja.
there.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister? One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
have you heard of the news?
Tja, hier bin ich.
Too much gossip. Yes, I've
Jetzt ist die Frage. Talk to. Wo läuft die hin?
And why would you ever stop dealing iron?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Let's not give too much.
Lalalalalalalalalala. Ich höre nichts.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one who's willing to work.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Boah, Wein. Wein.
I recognize that wine.
Na, dann trink ihn mal, würde ich sagen. Der ist der Gay-Lover.
I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
Cock.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
So, jetzt die Frage, mit wem spreche ich denn?
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you looking at Lord Morgan over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that. You can tell me. I can keep a secret, can't I, Sarah?
What can you tell me about Lord Morgan?
He's a handsome fellow, isn't he? He has an odd reputation, though. People say he's dangerous, but I couldn't say why.
I didn't know that. Thank you, Lord Tarwick. I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
Ja, was zu sagen?
Hello again, Lady Mira.
Goodness, Mira. I didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Please excuse me.
Ja, toll. Das hat's gebracht. Ah, dann reden wir halt mal mit dem.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester. Did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
I hear you're Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing now. Congratulations.
Who told you? You think you're smart, don't you? That you figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scared me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with me. I know what he's planning.
You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way.
Or I'll do much worse than drive him out of business. Good day, Lady Mira.
Wow. Okay. Der ist ein bisschen pissig, würde ich sagen.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
But now Lord Andros seems to think he's the only one working for him. So what happened?
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing.
Oh.
No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
Die guckt immer so komisch.
I hadn't
Die rollen
thought
den
of
Augen
it that
so.
way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
Lyman.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Muss ich wohl mit dem mit Mr. Gaylord reden. Find out about Andros and Lyman are planning. Aber erstmal lauschen wir wieder. Wir laufen dafür extra, weißt du, geil.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Rickard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard.
Or when are you going to get married?
Isla!
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
Sprechen wir noch mal mit ihm.
Lord Morgren.
Lady Mira, I'm sorry, but I really can't talk
Weh?
now. I'm sure you can find other ways to occupy your time.
Nicht. Da kann ich auch nicht sprechen. Da kann ich zuhören. Und mit dem kann ich reden. Naja, dann lauschen wir erstmal wieder. Wir laufen wieder genau an the same place.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Dann reden wir mal mit Gaylord, mit Gayman. Gayman.
Excuse
Gayman
me.
Lannister.
Lyman Lannister?
Ganz ruhig.
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
You seem nervous, my lord.
I'm not nervous.
Nö.
I just get clumsy sometimes.
So siehst du aus.
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady
Mira.
Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
Oh, komm schon. Flüster's mir ins Ohr.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Whoops, das sah. Oh, fuck. Renn! Ja, genau genau vor ihr irgendwo.
Lady Marjorie.
Ja, sie sieht uns ja gar nicht, gell? Nö. Ja. Lady Blindery. Er ist alleine.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secrets safe.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago.
Oh, whoop.
What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage. That is unfortunately the way things are.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody. Now tell me the truth.
Fuck.
Please, Lady Mira.
Oh nein. Oh Gott. Das brauche ich jetzt mal kurz. Oh Gott. Sarah, sie hilft uns extra hier rein und alles. Und sie will ja eigentlich nur den Typen da heiraten. Aber er ist halt, wenn er uns etwas schuldet, dann... immerhin ist er irgendein High Lord, irgendwas, Lord-Typi. Und er hätte ein bisschen mehr für uns machen eigentlich, aber... Bro before Ho oder Ho before Bro in dem Fall. Oder wie auch immer. Deswegen sind wir einfach mal eine stinkende Lügnerin.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, He's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman's suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets. He'd be horrified if everyone knew.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Das wird was werden. Ich sehe es kommen, dass wir doch den Lord Andros drauf ansprechen müssen. Nicht so gut, nicht so gut. Also King's Landing läuft bei mir überhaupt nicht einfach. Das ist unglaublich, wie schlecht es läuft. Oh, ich sehe es jetzt kommen, jetzt müssen wir es dem erzählen oder so. Oh Gott. Schnell entscheiden, ob ich dem traue oder nicht.
We really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
I know about your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
No, I've never...
It can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Then don't let him.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind. And you should know what he's... I should warn you.
Uh-oh.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
Was?
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Iron.
Was?
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira. What you do with it is up to you. But I'd better get my affairs in order.
Uh-oh.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
Uh-oh. Ups. Oh, fuck, jetzt kommt er. Jetzt kommt er.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't be so bloody dramatic, because I'm just getting started.
Oh. Der ist ganz schön rot geworden. Bitch! Alter, die Mira geht aber langsam richtig ab. Oh, ey, ich mach die voll zur kranken Schlampe, ey. Trügen, Lügen, alles Mögliche. Ach du Scheiße, ey. Ach du Scheiße.